Go.
Should we test it to see if it works? Do you want to get the stream up?
I'm gonna get it now.
It's going to be really awkward if they can't hear us right now. Behind
Yeah.
the scenes.
Oh, come on. Are we hearable? Are we hearable? Hello, hello, hello. Yes.
You're hearable.
Okay.
Well, welcome to Contest of Speed Season 8, Round 23 at Saudi Arabia, EU2. I am Blaze or Creator Magician, whichever you want to use. I am joined by Marina Rat.
Yeah, hello. And welcome. So, a very interesting track we've got up here today. Saudi Arabia. It's a bit difficult, this track, in my opinion. I struggle a lot.
Well, it's obvious why it's difficult, because it's new. Simple.
Yeah. And of course, I think that is Spudhead, who's gone into the pits there. But then it's Jamie 1S, who's starting his lap.
I'm on board with Real R Life, who's already invalidated. So
But here is Jamie. Turn 1, very, very tight.
Well,
when I get the whole exit.
JSAC sets the purple sector one because he's the first person to do one, as we see Real R Life losing it a bit. Have a little spin at what is that, 27 corners? Is there?
I don't know. I am not well prepared for this race. Surely you don't mind if I just quickly run to the toilet?
That's fine.
Alright.
It's only qualifying. As we see, JSAC come across the line, first person to set a lap time. It's a 28.0, it's a very good banker lap. We should see it beaten though later in the session. Don't know how quickly, but it's definitely a good time. Who is on the lap? That's good. Charlie. Let's go on board for the final few corners as I get up the track map. This Charlie does a 29.9, but I think he may be going for another run. As we go on board, oh, Jay Prentice does a 31.9, probably doing the same, going for another run. I made a mistake, Raggy has invalidated, Donaldo starting a lap. Who is on a lap? let's go to Jamie, the champion. How good is he doing so far? We are looking at a very quick lap time. Probably matching JSAC. Will we see someone get into the 27s? Yes, we do. Jamie with a 27.6. Let's go on board with the Williams of AJDW17. Don't know if there's another way to say that. I'm pretty sure he reserved yesterday. Where's he put it? 28.2. Another good lap time. Let's go on board with... Oh, as we see, Charlie without a front wing.
Alright, I'm back.
Quite a few people have been validated. Someone's driving around without a front wing.
Well,
A lot
no
more people have
news.
been validated. Jamie's on pole at the moment.
Yeah,
Not
of course.
Not as quick
Strong
as
lap.
I'm expecting. I'm expecting to get into the low 27s. I don't know who's on the lap yet.
I think AJW. No, he's not. He's just been on a lap. Sorry.
Yeah, I think nobody is on a lap. I think maybe Jay Prentice. Yes, he is. He is 2 tenths up. Well, really 3 tenths up. Okay. Best
And Electric
tyre.
Blade, maybe. He's invalidated in turn 1. Unlucky.
Jay Prentice just got the slightest bit of wing damage. 1.
Below.
I don't know if it will affect him that much. Does 1% affect you? It's a psychological thing more so than
Well,
performance thing.
I'll say 1%
Who's in the
only means
first
anything.
sector? Is that
That is
Electric Blade?
Electric Blade. But
That's
I'd probably say if anything, 1% doesn't mean anything at all. Maybe if you're in esports, 1% could be 0.001 of a tenth faster or slower, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. I'm just confused of what Electric Blade is doing.
DJ Gillis on a lap though.
Is he just stuck in 8th gear or something?
I don't know.
Because he's just been in 8th gear this entire lap. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
Maybe he's out of fuel, but here comes DJ Giller,
Yeah.
who is on a very
seen-
fast lap here.
Passing the
Racer.
Alpine. Yeah.
He's going to set the fastest sector 2 though, of course. He's got a good amount of slipstream there.
I feel like
Of course,
there's
a
like,
wheel driver.
I feel there's a few corners here where you just need to set it up because it gives you such a good run for these long straights. And again,
Yeah.
do you go for a high downforce setup for sector 1 or do you go for a low downforce setup for sector 2 and 3? DJ Gill goes first with 26.8. Wow.
What a lap.
We're already getting into those times. Didn't think we'd be seeing that.
That would be competitive in EU1.
Well,
That's a really, really strong
last
lap.
week we saw him in the top 3 of EU1. Obviously didn't end up there, but he was in the top 3. Let's go on board with Charlie until we find someone who's closer to the end of a lap.
I think that's actually... Ooh, and Donamo spun it. Oh, that's unlucky. And he's done it again. Yeah, that's his right end plate completely gone.
Yeah. 46 damage. I'm on board with wacky races. Well, not. Well, yeah, I'm following wacky races. We've seen him have so many consistent races already, haven't we?
Charlie is a very, very competitive driver, as we see.
Wacky races, maybe getting a bit of slipstream. Don't actually know. Oh. Does 27.9 puts him in third.
That's a really strong lap.
It's a
Double
solid
strong lap for the two Mercedes. Charlie finishes with a 29.1, which now is down to P7. Jamie James sets a 27.1.
Spud
and he's second.
28.5.
Yeah, I don't know if the mediums is the right thing to go for here.
Yeah, that's 27 corners at this track. Let's go on board with Don Ammo, and he's in the pits, so... Let's go on board with Rosa for the rest of this lap. And he's invalidated as soon as I've done that. Okay.
And going into the last corner, I think that's JSAP. He has invalidated, sorry, yep.
Matty Robert, where does he put it? Only
P10.
7th.
Oh, an AJW 17. Sadly, he invalidates. Coming across the... That's gotta be... Well, who's that coming now? That's Jay Prentice. Then next up, I believe that is Rosa Sky. He has invalidated.
I think it's Raggy.
Raggy. Our favourite Swede.
To be fair, he's pushing in quite a bit of a lap here. This might be at the top.
This is looking very good. 26-27 to P3 for Ecos Raggy. Very nice time for him. As we all know, he came back to racing not super long ago. He's already putting in very, very strong laps.
Wise Boy final corner. Power to the line. It's actually a really long straight, isn't it?
It really is. P10?
Does a 29.2. I want to say I did a 29.5, but I kind of hit the wall in my out lap, so I kind of only did one lap.
I think that's Electric Blade as well. He's not invalidated either. Now he's coming through the hairpin here.
I'd be amazed if someone invalidates the final corner.
And here he comes.
Ooh, goes
P8.
right to the wall. Is anyone on a lap, or is everyone on an out lap? I think they all are on an out lap. Who should we give screen time to?
Everyone should have screen time. But I reckon maybe...
I'm going to do it on the real whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's... everyone apart from Charlie in the top 10's on them soft, so there's no point of keeping that anymore. Because everyone's just going to be on softs. We've still got... Well, how many people have not set a lap? 4 people haven't set a lap and 2 people crashed before setting a lap.
I think actually this is a good lap here incoming from Real R Life. He looks to... Oh no, and he hits the wall.
He's got
And that's
11.
Yeah, that's of course going to give him damage there.
I don't.
Same with Don Amor.
Will he pit? Does he have enough time to pit, come in, and do another lap?
Yeah, I think so.
I've got
it's
2
it's a bit
minutes.
different.
I've got 2 minutes left on my timer, so.
Yeah, but ours is a bit different to theirs. It
Yeah.
looks, yeah, he might have time. Jedi has left the session. I'll just pop him a quick invite.
I don't think anyone is on a lap yet, apart from who's on a lap? I don't know. Let's go on to Spud. Just over a 10th down as Real R Life resides in the pits. I feel like he maybe should have crossed the finish line, and then he would have started a few places higher up. Spud's not really improving, but if he can improve that final sector, that's maybe a few more positions he can gain. And he slightly improves.
And here comes Racer though. He's not set a lap time, but this is not going to be a very fast lap time. But it's going to be good enough to put him P15.
Is he going to go again? Where does Rosa put
Possibly.
it? Oh, P5 in the 27s.
P5.
Is it Wacky Races? Oh, is he going again?
I don't know.
He's going again because I think he invalidated.
He's definitely going again. He's
He
definitely
may have
going
made a
again.
mistake.
But next up is... Who's that?
Is it Raggy? No,
Electric
he's
Blade
starting
is
that.
out. Oh, he's in the pit, sorry.
Charlie. Oh, he's over a second up. This is looking to be maybe P5. Yeah, and he goes P5. Yeah.
And then next up is DJ Gillo.
How much of an improvement is
Cements
that?
his
Just
pole.
over
That's a
that.
1.5 tenth improvement.
Is anyone
Amazing
coming
lap.
close?
Maybe J-Sack here, we'll never know. Oh, 27.5. Strong lap. El Prentice, 13th, 29.3. Next up is, that's got to be Jammy James,
It's
done it.
Racer.
Oh, and he's got no fuel.
Who's
That's
in
unlucky.
the third section? Is that Williams and a Red Bull stopping? Racer
I don't know.
goes 12. Jamie goes P2.
Ooh. But I mean, that lap
Oh,
from DJ
Raggy,
Giller.
he's invalidated when he was 2 tenths up. That could have been second place for him, but it's not.
Well, at
And,
least he'll finish his lap and we'll be able to look at it.
Now on board with the Williams. I don't think anyone else is going to finish a lap time in front, so...
So actually, I've just got maybe a little fun fact here. DJ Gillett is the first driver in COS to get into the 26s. And he does so by, yeah, almost 4.5 tenths. No, 3.5 tenths there. That's quite good.
And there seems to be a convoy in the final corner.
There's a bit of a contest there. I think Charlie is going to go into the pits.
Yep. Nope, he's just going to cross.
No, he's gonna
It's quicker
Yeah.
to do that.
Nice.
We're just waiting on Wisey Boy to
Wisey
be
Boy.
pushed into the garage.
He can also retire the car. That would make it a little bit faster.
It's going to be in a second now. So they put the tyre blankets on. And we have DJ Gill P1, 3 tenths ahead of Jamie in P2, Jamie Jones in P3, Raggy P4, JSAC P5, Charlie P6, Rosa P7, Wacky Races P8, AJDW in 9th, Electric Blade in 10th. Outside the top 10 is Spudhead, Racer, Wisey Boy, El Prentice, Matty, Joe Prentice, Cosdonamo, Footy, Real R Life, and Jedi. 4 of them failing to set a lap time. Pretty big gaps we're seeing today, isn't it? Normally we're used to seeing the whole grid within a second, but within a second is the top 5.
It looks like we're going to have to restart the lobby.
Was that because Jedi?
Mm-hmm. I think so. I'm quickly going to run a picture of this. And don't leave because of course the stream stops, so just wait till. Yeah, just wait till everything is ready.
And we're just waiting for everyone to leave so we can restart the lobby. Just going to be a reminder for everyone to put on their setups and start on the tyre that they qualified on in the top 10. Obviously, those outside the top 10 can remain on whatever tyre they want.
Alright. Just logging in now, back into the game.
So do you have any predictions for this race, as we have this wait?
So I'm just waiting for everyone to leave. There you go.
Okay. I'm going to send you the invite.
And I can send the pictures to you.
Can I do in play together? No, because it doesn't come up with everyone then.
There it is. This one's for you, kitten.
Um, I don't know who I'm missing.
That was about half the grid that joined at the same time. That was lovely.
Yeah.
It was very satisfying as well. You just saw it douche, 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 douche.
Oh, everyone has one. That is it. Everyone in the lobby. Okay, now we need to do the grid. All essentially the same, and it is on construction.
Of course. And you have the pictures in your inbox.
Yeah. So we have DJ Gold P1, Jamie
The DJ.
P2,
Then it was
Jammy
JM
James.
Jammy? Yeah.
And then we have Raggy. And then JSAC. The most elongated grid rundown we have ever done. Then Charlie. Then Rosa. Then Wacky Races. Then AJW. And in 10th is Electric Blade. And then it's Spud. Then Racer. Oh. Up from why do we have Racer? Why is it boing? Apprentice, Matty, J Prentice, Dynamo, Loki. Okay, that is it. That should be it. Do you just want to make sure? Because, yeah.
Everything should be good. Are we ready to start again?
I think we are ready to start again.
I'll put the message.
Mm-hmm.
And tires, of course. Can't forget about the tyres.
Yeah, that's fine. And we're starting.
There you go.
What tyres do you think they're going to start on?
Well, everyone in the top 10 are going to start on softs. And I reckon the soft medium is the better strategy. Mostly also because, I mean, the chance of a safety car on that one is just such a high chance. There's just chaos in it. It's just
To be fair,
chaos.
you say there's going to be so many I think there's going to be so many safety cars. Does it matter what tyre you start on?
Yes, it definitely does. The soft can't make the whole race, and you can sort of like you can pit on lap 10. I'm saying lap 10.
You've got many sets of softs available, which obviously is not going to do a massive difference, but still like what, a few extra laps more comfortable.
I mean, what lap is most comfortable? I mean, it's always going to be a one-stop soft to medium, if you don't get wing damage, and you can pit on lap 10. That's an easy one to do it. You can also now, because they don't have anywhere, you can extend, and you can maybe try and get out in free air. So that will of course change the race when people pit. That is a massive factor in this race, because just a bit of slipstream and a bit of dirty air could set you back 5/10. A bit of battling each lap, very, very unnecessary if you want to be gaining time. So it's a bit of a mixed bag here. There's a lot of potential things that could happen, especially with the strategy. And to be fair, you could probably even win the race even though you do have wing damage. Because even though you're struggling on the track in, I don't know, I don't know, you can
I don't think you'll see someone win without a wing though.
No.
Unless they're the only car on track.
Yeah, and the chances of that are, well, they're not that high, eh? Unless there's some massive harmonic crash. Nah, let's knock on wood and hope that's not a commentator's curse.
Now we're going to do the best commentator's curse in a bit. I'm going to ask you a question.
Alright. So if you take the formation lap, I'll take the lights out.
Yep.
First lap.
So, I have a question for you. Who is your podium, and who is going to be surprised for the race?
For me, I'm saying DJ Gillett. With that lap in qualifying, I'm almost certain that he's going to produce in the race. So he's definitely getting on that podium, if not winning the race. So I'm going to say DJ Gillett in P1. Then of course we have the championship winner, Jamie 1S. I reckon he might finish in P2.
You're bold. Ooh.
Now I'm going bold. I'm going to go bold.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, was it Rosa Sky finishes P3?
Is that bold?
Yes, I would say it is.
Didn't he kind of win last week?
I mean, he did, but like, there's still I mean, there's still 4 people in front of him who could also
I just want
be
to.
massive contenders.
What the hell is the top 2 doing, or what is Jamie James doing? More importantly.
There. Oh.
That's like a 10-second gap,
That
isn't
cannot
it?
be good. That is a very large gap. That could end up being a penalty for Jamie James there, if he's not careful.
Yeah, the other 2 are well down.
This is not good for the racing.
So,
He's doing a Hamilton. He is doing a Hamilton.
So who's your one to watch?
One to watch in this race it's going to be, I'm going to say Electric Blade, because he won last night in, I think that's AM2.
Yeah. So my top 3, I'm going to say Jamie James, P1. I'm going to say Raggy, P2. And I'm going to go Wacky Races, P3.
That's bold.
Yeah, we go bold. And one to watch is Jay Prentice.
Actually, I might change my mind, because Jedi is in P20. He did not set a lap in qualifying. He could definitely be a ones to watch in this race.
As we're still seeing the final cars line up, I will leave you the start.
Alright. We're just going to get everybody on the line. 1 red light, 2 red lights, 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and it's lights out, and away we go. Jamie doesn't seem to. Oh, he does seem to get a really good start there. Jamie James follows in. DJ Giller has the inside now. Oh, Jamie James has a massive start. Little bit of a tussle down in the background there. You can really see those tyres really not being very warm. Oh, and DJ Giller has lost his. That's got to be damage, isn't it? That's got to be.
And play damage. Raggy's got damage, L Prentice has got damage, and DJ Gill have got damage. 3 drivers
a lot
with
of damage. Now Jamie James is running with it, 1.7 seconds ahead. Jamie 1S right behind. Rosa Sky, as I said before, all the way up into P3 already.
So we're both going on our predictions, or curses more like. They go side by side.
Oh, and here comes Jamie. Rosa Sky on Jamie. He's not going to do the move yet.
I don't think Raggy has a front wing.
Oh no.
Let's go to him.
Looks like he's missing it. Not yet. That is definitely correct. Going to be interesting.
How's he going to do this? Oh, the driver's behind us. This is really slow.
Here comes our life. Jedi still in P20. I think he might have gotten damage as well. J-Sack's also got damage.
1 lap into the race, 2 seconds down the road.
And Jamie James just shows how fast he is. 2 seconds ahead.
DJ Gill pits.
We're going to see a lot of people pitting here. No, we're not. I mean, it's a bit interesting.
The 3 with damage.
No, because J-Sack and Charlie also have damage.
J-Sack has 8% and Charlie has 8 damage. That's not worth pitting, I think, around this track. Because track position is good.
Yeah, but the strain is just... It's horrendous. The front wing just can't... For me, it's very
Mercedes
terrible.
and Red Bull, side by side.
That's going to be... Oh... Going to be very close. It's going to be Wacky Races who takes the lead on that one, going into the corner.
Soft tyres, making full use of them.
Definitely will.
Back to tyres. Spudhead being the furthest up medium runner.
So we haven't actually seen a massive crash yet, which is a bit interesting. I was expecting one on lap 1, but we've been treated today. AJW very close to J-Sack. Is he going to go for a move? Oh, he's just a little too far back, but now onto the straight. Can he produce? Jamie 1S sets the fastest lap right after Jamie James is now following. in hot pursuit. But here comes AJW. You can't make a move into turn one. I think he's just going to wait it out. Wait for the of course, the DRS there. Charlie, that's allowing Charlie to get into it.
So few people in the chat have made their predictions. Hilly has put DJ Gill first. That's not aged well. Raggy P2, that has also not aged well. And Jamie P3.
Well, I mean, everything is still possible.
Jamie P1, Rosa P2, and Jamie James P3. Well, you've got the 3.
Oh, is that damage for Charlie? It is!
Real R Life as well. And Jedi, are we hitting for it?
He's already got that damage, but you can really see how AJDW is really, really close to JSAC. That's because, of course, JSAC has that wing damage.
And the first person to pick up 3 seconds as well. Oh, this helicopter shot was amazing. Massive pan shot of 4 drivers, or 5 drivers, right next to each other. Oh, the spud in the wall.
Oh, is that going to be a safety car? Here comes AJW. He is passed, and it is a safety car. Oh, AJW just manages to get past JSAC right before that safety car.
They've beaten the safety car as well, so...
Yep.
Going on board with DJ Gill to see this, and it's already disappeared. Well, this already saves Jedi, because look how close he almost was to getting lapped already.
Yeah. Yeah. And now Raggy comes into the pits. What's he going to put on? He's on very fresh mediums. He's going to get a new set of mediums. And he's going to get rid of that 5-second penalty, I guess. I don't know. No. What am I talking about? Just a little bit slow on that restart there. On the exit of the pit garage.
I feel like we quite often see that the 2 Astons are at the back here. Early on. I feel like they always get these unfortunate starts.
But of course now with the safety car does not rule them out completely.
Will anyone at the top pit?
I doubt it.
I doubt it. I think it's too early.
Well, maybe we'll see Jamie and someone go for a late
If James
lunge.
pits, he's going down to 14th.
Jamie's going to go pit now, though, and same as Rosa.
Jamie
wants to get
the pit line. I know he does, but then
JSAC does the same thing. Oh, the pit line is just such horrendousness. Oh, Lord.
Hearts on Jamie.
Interesting choice there.
And he's behind Rosa.
Very, very interesting choice. Rosa really does gain on something here. He's done his pit stop. He's net P1 at the moment. DJ Gila after that, lap 1 damage there. He's made his way back up to P10. That's quite impressive, in my opinion. But can he then make those mediums last? I doubt it. I don't know.
It's too early to say who made the right call. But I would say it's Jamie James at the moment, because we saw that he just pulled away. He couldn't have pulled away if he was in a train of cars.
Yeah, but now we're just going to see how long the safety car is going to last.
Well, until Jedi gets to the back of it.
I doubt it. Oh, actually, maybe that's not completely rubbish. That might be because of last night. It wasn't like that, was it?
Well, that's because it came in because you need 2 laps at the end. If it came out a lap earlier, it would have gone for another lap.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, it's just how
Well,
the
maybe.
game works, so...
Well, of course it is. Yeah.
Jedi's made 3 pit stops, just want to say. 5 laps in the race, and he's made 3 pit stops. Oh, safety car in this lap? What?
I called
They
it.
lived the final corner!
I called it, mate.
That came
I
in so
called it.
late.
I called it.
Why is it in? The back 3 haven't even caught up.
That's going to be hard for Rosa to keep those mediums.
Let's see if the Williams can react. It's a bit close. Jamie James might just bolt it and he reacts in the slipstream. And he goes.
And he's gone.
And he catches him sleeping.
And
Go back to
AJW
Rosa.
instantly. Matty Robbo instantly very close to AJW there. Rosa Sky losing a position. Oh, wait, no, he's gaining.
He got Dynamo on the restart and yeah.
And now he's got it completely now. It's very, very close again. Electric Blade, P7. Oh! And he's in the wall! And same as Dynamo! Oh, massive crash! I'm surprised that's not a safety car. That was a massive crash.
I think it's literally because one just came out.
Yeah, but that was just...
A safety car can't come out straight away after.
That was at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people with damage. But that's not right. DJ Giller has damage again. Charlie, Prentice, Footy, and Donamo both have front wing damage. I think Donamo and Jasak are without any wings. Yeah. So we might even see a few people pitting again now. Now it's really looking like it was the right call from Jamie James to not pit.
Well, to be fair, Ross is in P5. So if we go gap to leader, he's 4 seconds behind, having made a pit stop.
Yeah, but those mediums are going to be absolutely atrocious towards the end.
But then he can put on fresh softs though.
No, I mean, if Jamie James is already pitted and he's gained because he's got fresher tyres, I doubt the pit stop would really be anything to...
Well, Raggy is in P13.
After
he wasn't even on the back of the safety car.
And Jedi also gonna try and make a move. Oh, he's not last anymore now. Surely that is definitely a few positions. Footy, Electric Blade, Dynamo and Jasak. He was almost lapped before the safety car. Now he's up into P15.
That just shows you how quick this race can change.
Well, I mean, that just a little bit of damage, it just really doesn't sit well in this track.
Yesterday, I looked at the track map, I'm like, I could not tell you who's in first.
Yeah.
There was somewhere everyone track, I couldn't tell you if anyone was lapped. It just was such a weird race, especially as there was no safety car until the end. You just couldn't tell what was happening around you.
Yeah, and as Kid and Pedder says, the track is just not suitable for racing. It just isn't. And that's a fact.
Rosa makes it into P3, already making the moves. Jamie in P5 making the move on Matty on those hard tyres. I don't know how he can be that fast on those hard tyres.
They are not the best tyre around here, let me tell you that.
Yeah, but he's going quicker than I was on mediums, and it's just like, it just shows you how much of an alien he is.
Well, I mean, he is an EU2 champion. So, I'll say I wouldn't be sad if he was faster than me.
That's the proof of being an EU2 champion. You can race on the hards.
Exactly.
Tough life for the rest of us.
And I think wacky races.
Yeah,
I think
ninth battle that links all the way this still links. If Matty can keep in the DRS, he can he?
Oh,
No, he
and now
doesn't.
Wacky Race is going to go past. Now he is definitely going to go past. He's already passed.
Jamie making the move himself.
Yeah, and he's past Wisey Boy now. But Wisey Boy, he's going to have DRS.
And he doesn't have DRS for this straight, so Wisey Boy's going to get him back probably. And that's
He's gonna
Raggy in the wall.
Oh no!
There might be a safety car, and it is.
That is a safety car. Another safety car. That's the second in just under 10 laps.
Well, I am wrong on my podium prediction, as I said that Raggy would be. Did I say Raggy would be on podium? I think I said he would be P2.
Yeah, you said Raggy P
I said
something, innit?
James P1, Raggy P2, and I said Wacky Racers P3. Which at the moment, he's actually in like P4, so
it's not a bad prediction.
I think James pits this lap though.
Yeah.
You can go to the end from here.
Yeah. Most definitely.
But
Jamie
I don't
James is going to go in.
think Rosa can.
Maybe with the
Jamie
safety
can.
cars, it does help. Maybe with the safety cars, there's definitely some help from him. For him.
To be fair, of how stretched apart this grid already is, where's Jamie James going to actually end up coming? Especially if multiple people end up pitting.
He's going to come out in P12, innit? He's going to come out in P12. Oh, wait, no, he's not, is he? Yes, he is.
Some of them might
He's
pit
going
as
to come out in
well.
P12.
So.
Well, there's maybe a few damaged front wings here and there, so that of course changes our strategy completely.
And Footy gets a drive-through penalty for speeding. That is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Especially around this track.
It's a bit glitched in my opinion.
They'll probably put him down to what, P15? So he'll probably go up to 15 with that drive-through. So
no, because the safety car now, he's going to come down last.
Quite a few people pit, more than expected. James comes out in P7.
And Matty Robbo to the soft tyre.
And AJDW on the hards. I'm confused about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't that the normal strategy, literally pit lap 10 for mediums?
Well, yes it is, but I mean, this is EU2, so they might be able to pull something massive off that we just can't fathom.
Well, you say that's EU2, but we're talking about someone who was racing in the E3.
Yeah, I mean, he got a good result last night, I believe. So maybe just the right strategy. I don't know. I didn't like them.
I'm going to tell you who's going to have fun at the safety car restart.
Yeah.
The one person on softs.
Oh, Matty.
He's going to have what? 7, probably a second a lap advantage for like 4 laps over everyone else on those tyres. If he can make those moves is another question, but those tyres should be about a second a lap quicker.
Well, yeah, maybe less. I don't know.
No, I
can't remember.
I gained 7 tenths on the first sector alone. Like, it's about a second a lap.
Yeah.
Will we see everyone else go to the back of this? Will Dynamo Electric Blade?
Yeah, they'll catch up.
Well, we don't know if it comes in this
Not
lap.
yet. They're gonna.
It's not in this lap. Okay, we know that. How long do you think these softs can go then? Could he go to the end?
12 laps. 12 laps.
12
yeah,
laps.
Maybe he could go to
If there's one more safety car and he doesn't pit, he can make it. Those tyres will probably end up being slower than mediums, but depends how big. If it's like Wisey Boy's mediums, obviously he has to pit, then he'd probably be quicker than him. I think he'll be quicker than the other worn mediums, but I think the freshest mediums of Jeremy James, Prentice, Charlie, Prentice, Jedi 32 Dynamo, I think they are the best tyre.
Yeah. Nah, I don't. I really. Wisey Boy still on 10-lap old mediums, so he's
just
the only one who
banking on
hasn't
another
pitted.
safety car.
Yeah.
To be fair, all he needs is one more safety car in the next 10 laps. He goes on softs, and he's got that track position from qualifying, in 13th. It's a gamble, but if he thinks that he can't make the work at the back of this group, then fair play. It's a gamble. Safety car is in this lap.
Know this in good time.
On board with Jamie, because should we go on board with Jamie or on the behind you of Rosa? We'll go behind him, Rosa. We'll see the Honda. He can go any time from now. He might go early, might go later. I think he's going to go later because it's a long straight.
Yeah. He's gone
He
now.
goes now.
Jamie Wanez, not really caught off guard by
I
that.
think Racer's doing something.
Racer's definitely doing something. Is he going to get past Wacky Racers here? It looks like it. And he's got the inside now.
Alpine's doing work.
Yeah, he's
Third
in at
and
1-2.
fourth.
Oh, 2-3. 2-4. Sorry. 3-4.
Jedi's
Wow.
out.
Jedi's out. Oh. Maybe a little bit colder tyres. That's not going to help you a lot.
Okay, so good restart from Rosa. He's almost breaking the RS from Jamie on those hards. He should get it done. Jamie also pulling away from Wisey Boy. Matty's finally making a move. Oh, that's not a sight that you want to see. Getting chased down by DJ Gill.
Oh.
Jedi left. Wacky Races. Oh.
Oh. This is so close.
Oh,
and he
what a
backs
view
up.
now.
Oh. Oh. Real
Multi-car
live and
crash.
AJW.
There's
Both
another
crash.
safety car.
And it's another safety car.
I think the top. I think definitely Wisey Boy pits for
That's
soft.
going to be Wisey
You
Boy's
can
cue.
pit for softs. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they don't
Yeah.
pit. I'm surprised. Yeah.
No surprise
I hope that he goes softs.
DJ Giller, what is he going to do? Oh. I mean, he
I'm
did touch
surprised Jamie didn't pit. He has a 5-second penalty for speeding, doesn't he?
him. And a new front wing for DJ Giller once again.
What's
Plus, what we're up to now, 500,000?
He goes hard. Why do you go hard with Zoska, mate? That's so unfortunate for Wisey.
I think there's definitely something completely glitched about the tracks and the tyre selections.
But I'm surprised about Jamie.
Yeah. As I know as well, AJDW17 picked actually the medium tyre, but
Do you know who I feel bad
Ended
for
up-
at the moment? Footy. He wasn't actually able to do his drive-through, so he still has his drive-through penalty.
oh,
Because
that was
the
cute.
safety car came in the same lap. The safety car came up exactly the same lap.
so it went in.
We had one lap of running, and how much changed? Well,
Nothing really. Well, I mean, Racer up into P3.
well, basically, it's just removed Wisey Boy out of the top 5. So now Jeremy James has got one less car in front. DJ
Exactly.
Gill DJ Gill was all the way down in 14th. He was
Yeah, he had to change his front wing once again.
three
now it
people
looks like
made a wing
no
change.
one.
Wow.
It
For how many
looks
wings?
like nobody has any damage on their front wings.
The amount of wing damage, oh my god, it's literally...
Oh, Jamie James received a 5-second penalty for an impact with wacky racist there. Did he get damage?
No.
No.
So, if he wants that removed, he cannot pit.
Yeah, Jamie James, yeah. Well, might not be able to get it removed. It looks like it was actually.
See, even though everyone is
collision.
on this train, the safety car doesn't come in because it just came out. So we've now got to do this very high-speed circuit behind a safety car. And who pairs?
Yeah. And
Wisey
Boy and Matty.
Matty. I think they're
Robbo.
both going back to
Robbo.
the soft.
It's
I think
Matty
they're both-
Robbo.
Matty?
Yeah.
he
Matty
pit-
picks up the medium.
I don't know. No, he's
Oh
on
no,
softs.
he's
Okay.
on softs. Yeah.
That
Matty
was
Robbo.
weird.
That's the right
Matty
thing.
Robo, yeah.
Rob,
Should we say
Rob,
Matty
Robbo.
Robbo? Matty Robo.
Matty Robbo. Yeah.
How much can we annoy him? How many
Matthew
stops have we made?
Robinson.
How many pit stops? Oh, we see multiple people have done 4 stops in 14 laps.
Yeah, there's a few stops there in it. So I think.
At the moment, my record's still intact.
Yeah. Well, Electric Blade is definitely chasing it. 4 pit stops in 14 laps.
I had 10 pit stops at Monaco. And they were all wing changes. I hit the wall like 14 times in like 38 laps or something. No, it was more like 36 laps. I got lapped so many times in the pits after the race.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually going to be a really interesting race because you have the top 8 all on mediums and Jamie on hards, but they might as well be mediums because it's Jamie. So basically, the top 8 on mediums and everyone else on softs.
I really feel bad for Footy.
I do, because there's nothing he literally couldn't have. Well, to be fair, he sped on the drive-through, didn't he?
But now he's going to suffer even more because after the restart he lost. Safety car in his lap. Sorry.
Ooh.
And we're going to see Roz, of course. He's going to start the. Is he going to go early again? I doubt it.
We're going to do something different this time. We're going to go on the back of Racer. We're going to go on Racer. Just something different. We've gone from P1 and P2.
There he goes.
Racer goes, but Jamie didn't. Racer goes
And he's
round the
passed.
outside.
No.
Many
Jamie
people going
definitely has
side
this.
by side. Many people going
does
side
he?
by side. He squeezes them out.
Esteban Ocon making it through. No, not making it through this time. Jamie Juarez 1 second behind Rosa already. This is going to slow down Jamie James plenty. Rosa just has to run and don't look back.
To be fair, there's people getting held up more, and they're the soft runners. They're so close. They're like 2 tenths between each of them because they need to go through.
Wisey Boy picks up a 3-second time penalty, and Jay Sack is up into P6 past Jay Prentice.
Jamie James round the outside. There's still some time, but he makes the move stick.
Yeah, he's lost plenty of time. He's 1.1 seconds behind Jamie Juarez, who's on the hard tyre.
Oh, the crash! Wacky races!
Oh no!
Racer.
Oh no! Another
They've-
crash!
Neither of them have a
Huge
front wing.
crash! Safety car! Oh, Footy!
And all the penalties.
Oh my god!
I think everyone's pitting for softs.
We've had 3 safety cars in 5 laps, yeah? 5 laps.
Yeah. It's actually 3 and 5 laps. Okay, everyone's pitting, apart from those that don't have damage on the softs. It's just everyone's pitting. Apart from Jay Prentice. If Jay Prentice
I
doesn't
don't think
pit,
so.
he's in first or something like that.
I don't think so. I don't think everyone is going to pit. I don't think Rosa's going to pit. I don't think.
I don't know why
none
they
of the
don't.
mediums.
Because
Jamie
Jamie
goes for it.
he's on those
And
hards.
Wacky Races, he's got no front wing as well. So
Yeah.
of course I'd be going for it as well if I was him.
And so many people have penalties as well, and they just want them removed.
Quite interesting. Even though there is no front wing, the shadow is still there.
Where does Jamie come out?
Jamie comes out in P13,
Jamie
P11?
also serving a 5-second penalty.
P9. P9 it is.
And now he's behind Matty. I'm pretty sure Matty was behind him at like the first safety car.
I feel so bad for Footy.
He still couldn't fit, did he? He didn't actually take it anyway. That is mental. He's been. How long has it been like pitched this lap?
I don't know.
He's had a drive.
Let's look at the pit stop situation here. Electric Blade on 5 stops. Footy TM 5 stops as well.
They're halfway to beating me, but they're over halfway through the race, so
there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time.
They need to pit every other lap. And then my record is... Well, it's not a record I want to keep, to be fair, so I want these people to pit, but...
And DJ Gillen now last.
I would like to say that
double stacking.
Position change, everyone in the top 8 has made positions up. It's nothing surprising, but...
Nope.
Just even more surprising, the fact that Real R Life and Jedi have gone up places after crashing.
Yeah.
They were both on the back row.
They were. That's interesting.
So, the safety car's going to come in on lap 17. Because, yeah.
So we're going to wait one more lap.
How many laps is left? What, is that a 9-lap sprint?
That is a 9-lap sprint. That's a... what? 25%. No, it's even less, isn't it? It's even less. We're way over halfway through.
Yeah, we are well over halfway. We got 9 laps. I think, no, we have... Was it 8 laps of racing? 8 laps of racing. Well, we'll talk about the fastest lap because there's nothing better about doing than when we're really slow to talk about who's the fastest. Jamie has the fastest lap at the moment. The fastest sectors are Jamie James has purple sector 1.
Yeah.
DJ Gill has the fastest second sector. And Jamie has the fastest final and overall lap and sector.
So, if we're going to look at the position changes here, Jay Prentice makes up 12 positions. And he does not have a penalty.
Well, to be fair, how long have we been racing for? For 8 laps? Half the race has been under safety car.
That makes it even more impressive.
Or you've been racing half the race.
12 overtakes in 8 laps. Jesus Christ.
To be fair, 4 people have DNF'd. Half the grid have made... No, the only people that have not made multiple stops are the top 2.
Yeah.
Which just shows you track position. The further you don't go down, the more pit stops have been made, apart from Racer.
But now Jamie James on a lot fresher tyres. He's got a big chance to strike on Rosa Sky, but of course he does have a 5-second penalty.
Well, I think the person who's going to strike is Charlie.
Safety car in this lap.
How's Wisey Boy got himself back into 6th after all that?
I don't know.
Okay, who are we going to go on board with this time? Or should we do like a wide shot?
Shall we do Jamie James?
We'll go more with Jamie James.
Yep. And Rosa Sky, he's going to start any minute.
He's
And he's
picked up a
gone.
theme of these. He's picked the right time to shine.
And Jamie is actually... Oh, he's been disqualified for ignoring his drive-through penalty.
That is the
believe
harshest
it.
thing I've ever seen.
I can't believe it. That's so unlucky.
Oh, Luke's out. He's hit the wall. So is Racer.
Oh!
There's damage,
Oh.
and he's
Racer
around.
was P3.
He's around. No, he wasn't. He was down.
He was
the order.
P3 at a moment. He was P3 at a moment. He was not P3 on the restart. Sorry, yeah.
No, yeah.
Bit of an unclear.
He's gone down a few places.
Jamie James, look how close he is to
got
Rosa
no
Sky.
win. Donamo doesn't. Donamo has damage as well. Oh, so does the Williams.
And DJ Gillard back up into P11.
Oh my
But
god,
2
so
seconds
many
behind
people
his
go
teammate.
side by
Oh,
side.
and Matthew Robbo down into P10. Yes.
You just need to
battling.
keep it clean.
Oh, it's Charlie round.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
is that
out.
another safety car? Surely not. It
is. We had one. We had one. And now you can understand why I went under fuel.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Wait, how many safety cars? Oh, they're going so slow. How many safety cars? Is this the 4th?
I think it's the 5th.
Is it the 5th?
So we had one on lap 9, lap 11, lap 12, lap 14, and now on lap 18. That's 5.
Is it actually 5?
More to come.
There's no, the max limit is 5. There will not be another full safety car.
I feel so bad for Footy, man.
That
He
is
just got
the
dealt
harshest thing.
very harsh hand there. Nothing he could do about it at all. Absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Yep, surely, Footy, you do hold the record for longest drive-through. Like, or was it like 7 laps or something?
I can't believe it. And I can't believe it, man. I just can't believe it.
Okay, let's look at pit stops now. Oh wow, no, we have 5 from DJ Gill, 5 from Don Ammo, and 5 from Electric Plate.
And that's Charlie. And
But there's only
El
6
Prentice.
laps left, so if they don't pit every lap now, my record is still there.
Yeah.
Who is actually, like, don't actually know what to do anymore, because, like, where do we look? Because we want to look at the race leaders, but then there's battles in every position.
I hope you were looking at Charlie for his crash, because that was actually...
I was looking at the battle directly behind when they were going side by side as well, and I'm just like, there's 6 cars here, which one do I look at? And I was just looking backwards at the track, and I just see the 2 try to go wide, and then I see him again, and he's lost a tyre, and I'm like, oh my god.
If we keep going like this, I reckon Rosa is definitely the winner. We're going to finish the race under a safety car.
This must be such a tense period for Rosa having to do another safety car restart. Those tyres are probably, like, what, almost fresh? About 5%, do you think? Nah, they're fine. They can easily go to the end now. They're only on 30%.
Definitely going to the end. Yeah, 30%.
That's mental.
And Electric Blade, surprisingly, in P8 after doing 5 stops. Jay Prentice right behind him. 3 stops from him. But we've got 13 races left in the race.
Do you remember your predictions from the beginning?
I don't even want to remember him. 2 of the guys I was predicting is on the podiums.
Remember, the other guy is DJ Gill. He's in P12.
Well, everything was set up perfectly for him to get the win.
And then he messed up.
But this
There's
is
no way
racing,
of
of
saying
course. And if you don't go for a gap that exists, hey, you're no longer a racing driver.
Okay, so 5 laps to the end. We have Rodza in P1, Jamie James P2, JSAC P3, Wiseboy P4, Jamie P5, Wacky Racers P6. Who again, he might be on for a podium.
Yeah, he's not got a penalty, does he?
Matty P7, Electric Blade P8, Jay Prentice P9, Donamo P10, AJDW 11th, DJ Gill 12th. Expect him to make quite a few moves and race at the back.
Shall we go for JSAC on this restart? He's not had his moment on the restart yet.
Yeah, let's go for JSAC. I think we've been on board with everyone else in the top 5 on the safety car restart, apart from Wisey Boy, but I think that's a bit too far back to see the front.
Yeah, I mean, Jamie 1S and Wacky Racers might still be able to get that 2 and 3 there.
Oh, I just looked at the penalties and Wisey Boy's on 11 seconds. Go off that.
He's definitely not finishing P4.
Oh, he's gonna go.
And he's gonna go, James.
The others all got it. Wisey Boy, no. He just doesn't have the straight line speed, but he has the grip. He's gonna take it because JSAC gives him space. But he shifts so early that just has so much under it, and Jamie makes the move into P4. Oh, he goes deep.
Through turn 1.
He goes deep. Oh, there's a massive gap now.
Jamie 1 has passed. Wisey Boy.
Yeah. He should be on the hunt.
He's definitely on the hunt there.
Will he mess up this opportunity for an overtake this week? He won't have many opportunities.
A little bit down the order to pick up a move.
Wacky Racers, always rapid.
Oh,
he's done this quite a bit this race, side by side this section.
Oh, he's gonna pick up.
Force it. Oh, he leaves. How do you leave the space there? That's amazing.
Wisey Boy not crashing there.
That's
together with Wacky Racers.
I can't believe you can go side by side. I would have never expected that. And as Matty, does he do the dive on the inside? He does.
And does it work? I can't see.
It's a side by side.
Yes. Oh, the ERS activated. He's
Wacky
got the inside line.
Wacky Racers using too much ERS. He's on the defensive.
Oh, and here comes Matty Robbo, sorry. And he's going to go around the outside. Is he going to make it stick? No, he's not. Wisey Boy stays. Electric Blade
makes the move, comes out of nowhere. Okay. Because he has got JSAC in front of them, and
I think we should look at DJ Giller, who's 2 tenths behind Jay Prentice.
And
Jay
he makes the move.
He's
in the wall.
And he's out! Safety car? I can't believe it.
I think is that the 5th or 6th one? I can't.
That's the 6th.
Is that actually
sixth safety car? Yeah. I can't believe it. That's gonna keep this guy safe.
Fantastic.
And that's gonna bring the.
Is that gonna make him safe? He's not gonna do another restart.
Yeah, but surely now Jamie and Wacky Racers, the gap now closing back down again. Back in, closing back in. And, yeah.
I can say that my record has been retained. There is not enough laps for someone to do that 10 stops.
I can't believe it.
There's not enough laps for anyone to get penalties, but they've managed to do it anyway. Wisey Boy, Matty, Donamo and Racer all pick up 3 seconds. Rosa fakes the pit lane. Does anyone actually pit? When the safety car comes in this lap? I don't think so.
I think the safety car will come in this lap.
Well, it has
to.
Yeah.
It has to, yeah.
I think there's only one person that might pit.
AJDW.
Yeah, because he's on 6th lap on softs and there's no reason.
Go for the fastest lap. But
well,
of course,
Not the fastest lap, just to gun it. That's if he thinks that. Yeah, I don't think he would be able to catch up in the end.
Yeah. Razor picks up a 3-second time penalty under the safety car.
How do you do that? Oh my god.
Well, sometimes you lose focus and everything can happen.
I know I hit the wall
That's
under the
unlucky.
safety car, but still.
Everything can happen under a safety car.
I don't pick up penalties, but I do worse, to be fair. I cannot drive slow. Had too many cases of spinning.
AJDW.
Okay,
also
he's
picks up
pushing.
He's pushing, yeah.
But I don't know
Yeah.
why he is pushing, considering he's literally at the back of these people.
Well, maybe he didn't know. The track map could be
Lying to
something.
him, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you check the fuel on people?
It's going to be in the dashboard and it's going to be on, I believe, telemetry.
Yeah.
And some guys even up to over
Jamie
7.
James. Wait, Wisey boy. 7.8 laps of fuel extra. He can go to lap 30.
You can go way longer than that. You can probably go to lap,
Yeah,
lap
35.
31. Yeah, well, maybe lap
8 laps
35.
extra, and no, yeah, about probably lap 35 with the amount of safety cars. Okay, who are we
Yeah.
going board with this time?
Shall we go Jamie 1S in P4?
Yeah,
That's
I'm going to say
interesting.
Jamie's going to be an interesting one. 2 more people to crash in and everyone's getting points. And that's half the grid down then.
Do you reckon Footy, if he was still in the race, that he could
Oh no,
possibly
there's no
drive through?
And
And
Rosa
now-
goes.
Goes Rosa.
Everyone
Jamie James.
gets it clean. Wisey boy though. Does he get it on Wacky Races? No.
No, Wacky Races keeps it. Still a very big opportunity for him to get a podium, another podium. 2 laps to go.
Everyone's got all the ERS they could ever need. Maybe too much, because then they'll probably burn it by the end of this lap.
Here comes
And they'll be on the
Jamie.
defensive into turn
He's
1.
going to be close to JSAC.
Does he make the move? Does he have enough
I
speed
doubt
to make the move?
I don't think so, but I doubt there's not going to be any DRS, is there?
There's no
So he's
DRS.
going to be
no.
out, so he's going to have to make the move on raw.
You say
power.
raw speed, but no, it's that grip that he's got.
Well, everyone's got pretty nice grip.
Oh, Rosa's
Considering-
on 8. You say that Rosa's got bad power, but on 18 lap or mediums, but how many of those does he actually have?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on board with Jamie James.
Oh, but Jamie's very close to JSAC. He's going to make the move here.
I'm
Can he
not
make it
skipping the
stick?
move for the lead, it's too close.
Oh, he goes around the outside. And he hits the wall. Does he have damage? He does not have damage. But that is Jamie 1S up into P3. Surely that's P2 now. Jamie James closing in on Rosa Sky. I think he's going to have a move somewhere on this track, and I don't know. He's got a 5-second penalty. Is that the right thing to do?
Well, the stewards will have to see if he's allowed to remove it as AGDWs.
17. He retires
on
on track.
Wisely picks up
no
another
way.
penalty. I don't know if he'll get a point. He might, but we'll have to see. Thank you all for watching on this, well, this crazy race. Rosa picks up a
Yeah.
penalty!
Oh! Jamie 1S might have won it here! He is so close to Jamie James.
Oh my god, I'm going on board with Jamie.
Oh my
They're
lord.
so close.
Now, the last pit, or the last straight here, we've got Jamie 1S. Rosa Sky's losing to
They're
Jamie
going.
James. Jamie is past Rosasky.
They go
Jamie is
side by
making a
side.
move on Jamie. James, is he going to make it? He's got the lead. He's got the lead. He's got the lead. Oh!
They're side by
Oh my God!
Wacky Races
in
P2, Electric Blade P3.
Electric Blade P3.
Wacky Races was the fastest lap as well.
What a race finish we've just seen. What a race finish. Of course, Electric Blade picks up driver of the day, starting outside the top 10, did he?
Do you want to hear something? Wacky
Yes.
Races beat Jamie's fast. Jamie would have got fastest lap, but Wacky Races beat it by 2 thousandths.
Wow.
Jamie did a 130.597, and Wacky Races did a 130.5. Oh, 0.5. 595, yeah. I can't speak. That race just.
I can't believe it. That was an amazing race. That was an amazing race.
Well, we'll have to see if Jamie James gets that 5 seconds removed, but for the moment, he's P7.
And it was Wacky Races. And Jamie James. There you go. What a race we've just seen. I cannot believe it. I'll save the last lap.
Okay.
And you can save it in.
I don't even know. Like, what did we even just watch?
What have we just experienced?
Guys, was that a record for safety cars? I think it might be, you know.
I couldn't even. I forgot count.
Was it 6 or 7?
6 or 7, yeah. 6 or
Yeah.
7.
I think it was
right
6.
about there.
That was ridiculous.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Anyway, I know I finished second because of that 5-second penalty. I think Prentice drove into the back of me, one of the Prentice brothers.
That was insanity. Electric Blade, sorry, I need Electric Blade in here.
Yeah, you do need Electric Blade, I was going to say.
I'm sorry, it was just messing up on my screen.
That's fine. Doesn't look like anybody wants to join you, anyway.
Electric Blade.
You can have a Haas interview instead.
93.
I'm surprised I didn't curse the Mercedes. I said that he would finish on the podium at the beginning.
Who?
Wacky Races. He qualified like P7, and I'm like, he's gonna finish third. And then, if there's a 5-second penalty removed, he kind of finishes P3, and I'm like,
Yeah. No, that was ridiculously close.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too close. That was.
Oh yes. 100%. Got a bit of a sweat on. Right, do you want me to? I'll head off.
No, you can stay. Jamie Wallace doesn't do interviews, so I'll keep you for the
no.
time being.
Does
Okay.
Wacky Racers do interviews?
Yes, he does, and we wrote about it last time, but I don't know if he's joining. I mean, I guess we're just gonna get started. If you wanna speak a little bit to Jammy James, I'll take Electric Blade.
Okay. I don't even know
I'll
what.
just restart. You've not added him in.
I have.
I am
Not
here.
on. It's not on the group. No, not you. Like Wacky's not on the members list on the group.
Wacky Races.
I can't. I can't see him.
79. I can't. I need to send him a friend request. That's why. But if you just get started with Jammy James, I'm gonna configure this in the meantime.
I don't even remember what happened in that race. You qualified P3.
Yes.
That felt so long
Yeah.
ago.
It does, doesn't it?
Lobby broke. So
Yeah.
you had fresh sets of tires. How important did those fresh sets of tires impact your race much, or was it just like it's the same? Because we saw
They weren't fresh. They
we
were
saw- we saw like 4
They weren't-
people pit 5 times, and it's just like
Well, not really. Like I said, the going around the formation lap, I checked the percentages, and they're on 6%, 7%. Yeah.
this
So I
game-
assume they just carried on.
the game
from
they
quali.
might have done that. I don't know.
I think it must have done because the setup's all saved as well. Thought I was going to have to set it back on, but all the setups had.
So when you
Preloaded.
selected your tires, it said softs used.
Yeah, I couldn't. Well, I didn't even try to change, to be fair, but
That's
Well, on the
really
formation lap, it
that's
was
really
on.
weird. I think that's
we
because
thought it might be in the last update. Could have been the last update. I don't know. We're not
I
sure.
think
We
it
just-
just maybe had to do something that I didn't actually leave and everyone else just left. So it may have saved some stuff,
Maybe. Yeah, that probably is right.
which is just interesting. Okay, so we saw about, 10 people lose their front wing completely? Not even joking. How was it for
What,
you? Was it like a
the first
minefield?
lap?
No, across the
Um,
race. It was like a
Just across
minefield.
the race. Not really. Nobody around me seemed to break the wings. I kept hearing my teammate go, "Oh, there goes another wing. Oh, somebody else is off. Oh, somebody else is around." So I was getting a running commentary from Blade, but no, I didn't see many front wings. I just heard about them.
Well, it definitely caused a massive impact in the race. You stayed out for, the first safety car, and then I don't even know which one did you pit on top.
The next one, the second one.
Yeah, I was
think
gonna say
it
you found the second
Yeah.
one, and then it was like
Yeah.
you couldn't really get a groove on and overtake people because they just kept coming out.
No.
How
Yeah,
annoying
no,
was it?
Oh, mate, horrible. Yeah, I was just repeating. So every time one came out, I was just like, it was the most awful, great race I've had, because it was good, because I was leading at one point, I was coming in the pack. But like you say, every other lap, the safety car was out, so you couldn't do anything. Like, you just really it was just bizarre what happened in that race. And I've got no words for it.
There is someone in the race who was very unfortunate. Footy he got a drive-through penalty for speed under the virtual safety car that happened before the first safety car.
Oh.
And because safety cars kept coming out, he got disqualified because he couldn't serve his drive-through.
Oh, seriously?
He couldn't physically pit
Oh, no.
for his drive-through, and he got disqualified. It was insane.
Oh,
Because
talk
safety
about
cars
your
just kept coming
bad
out, and he had like a drive-through on his screen for like 7 laps, and he just got disqualified.
Oh. You can't even appeal that either. That's
You
that
can't.
is. There's no way of doing that.
11 people finished the race.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, congrats.
Thanks.
I don't know what. I don't even know where you finished. What, P2 if the penalty gets removed? Or
Well,
something? I don't
yeah,
know.
P2. Yeah, P2. It should do because I just one of the apprentice brothers drove into me in the safety car. They went into AI. I've actually got it on stream.
Yeah.
So I should get that removed. No, the race. That last DRS zone with Jamie and Rosa was very
Yeah.
entertaining.
You were
Enjoyed
3
that.
wide on the start finish straight, and it was like you
Yeah.
finished within a tenth of each other, and it was such an amazing
Yeah.
sight.
It was good. It was very good.
Well,
Anyway,
congrats.
speak to my teammate because he deserves that.
Yeah.
Yes, Electric Blade. Maybe a little bit of an unexpected podium today. Starting P10, of course, gaining 7 positions throughout the whole race. Plenty of safety cars. You did 5 pit stops. That is insane. Still finishing on P3. I just want to get your take on what happened in front of you. Did that help you to get that P3?
I think so, yeah, because I kept getting wing damage a couple times, had to pit, and then people just going all over the place in front of me the rest of the race, so that really helped.
Yes, and of course, you did go quite fast, of course, towards the end to get that P3. Rosa Sky and JSAC and your teammate Jamie James both having penalties. You was only on 1 warning though. Did you ever really struggle with the track limits at all, or was it pretty clean the whole race? Or
There were a couple times where I thought I was going to get a warning, but I didn't. So, but other than that, I was just trying to keep it as clean as I can, hoping other people get penalties. So that was the plan.
yeah, and of course from the start of the race, you had a strategy, which of course changed throughout the race. What were you going for from the start of the race, without thinking of the damage that you received?
Well, if there was an early safety car, I was going to pit, and there was. So put the mediums on because I made mediums last over 20 laps in AM2 last night. So I figured I could do it again if there was another safety car. But then kept getting wing damage and everything, so that strategy went out the window.
Yeah, and of course you were one of my ones to watches for this race. Of course, you won last night in AM2. So congratulations on that P3 and congratulations for last night. Brilliant race from a viewer's perspective, even though we didn't really have that many race laps. I just want to say go enjoy that podium.
Yep, thank you.
And I think that's going to end off the the EU2 Season 8 Round 23 at Saudi Arabia. Hectic race. Absolutely hectic. I did not expect this much of a hectic race. It wasn't even close last night. But thanks for watching, even though there might not have been the expected race laps. So have a good night and goodbye.